So I just wanted to make the point that, when we think of people who are being difficult with us in our lives, family or friends, it's not that they mean to be. It might be something from their upbringing, something that they've got sort of passed on from their parents. And, people don't generally want to give you a difficult time, but sometimes they don't realize how they're behaving. They think that's normal because that was normal for them. Their parents were like that, or their friends were like that, or their relatives were like that. So it's not that people go out of their way to make you miserable, but they think that you are living their life. They think it's that era. They don't realize things have changed. You might be in a different country, you might be in a different environment. And also, we are very modern these days. It's accepted that people can be individuals, people can, get an education, and make life choices for themselves, especially girls. This is so important for girls because I think we still have the traditions that, girls are just there to be, mothers and wives, housekeepers, child carers. There's so much more to a woman, you know, and it's important to respect that people, are in a situation where they're capable of making choices and they should be given that option as well. And I do find sometimes this sort of laxes when women have children because they become secondary once again in their lives because the children come first. So many sacrifices that you have to make in a family, and it's important to make a little bit of room for yourself. Do something you like, even if it's for an hour a week. While the children are in bed. It can be anything: coloring, knitting, maybe some project, photography, drawing, whatever it is, something creative. Cooking, some people like baking, and you can do lots of other things. There's a lot. The horizon is so broad today of what things you can do. It doesn't have to be anything traditional, and you can work on something. Once a week, work on a project, make something. Do a little bit every week. But it's so important to realize that you are your own person, and people out there need to respect that and understand that. And I think this is where the problems occur. People think that they know what's best for you. You're saying to yourself, "Oh no, I know what's best for me," and then there's a battle, isn't there? And then people sort of use their relationship with you to try to make you do what they want you to do. But you know what? Um, we are all growing in our lives. We all have a responsibility. And if we're trying to cajole other people to do what we want to do, then, it's not going to work, is it? And there's certain things you can tolerate, certain things other people can tolerate. So go with yourself, your own standards. Don't let others put their standards on you, and don't you put your standards on anyone else. If it's something you don't agree with, then part ways. And it's all right to do that. Because it's better to do that than end up in a situation where you're constantly bickering about something that should be really your decision. You are free to do whatever you want. And if you're in a situation where you can't see somebody suffering because they're not listening to you, then you don't have to. You can part way. And the other side is same way. If somebody can't accept something you're doing because they feel they know better, then part way. Do whatever you want to do because the truth always comes out in the end. If it's a good situation for you, obviously it'll work for you. If it isn't, you'll find out. Find out the hard way. But it's something you've chosen to do. But this is how we learn. We learn from our mistakes, and we should be allowed to be ourselves, make those mistakes, and learn from them. Some people just won't be told. You can't say to them, "Oh, don't do this, don't do that. It's not good for you." They don't believe you. They have to touch the hot stove to realize it's hot. So understand that everybody comes from different experiences, and we all are individuals, and nobody deliberately goes out their way to make you miserable or make your life hard. So it boils back down to, again, being yourself, doing stuff that makes yourself happy, and If others can live with that, great. If they can't, then that's fine. You will still be able to live. Maybe not with them in your lives, but you'll be able to make a life. Sometimes life is better without the constant bickering, yeah? You get more peace of mind. And this is all about being grown up. It's all about respecting each other's wishes. And if you can agree on something, great. If you can't, that's fine as well. Nothing wrong with that at all. All right?